How many of you would like to be more productive on a day-to-day basis? I believe all of us have more that we would like to get done, and you want to be more productive. But many of you may be asking how? How can I be more productive and get more things done? I want to offer to you that it is possible. It is possible to be more productive every day. I'm going to offer to you some tips today for you to keep in mind when you are feeling overwhelmed or frustrated. Productivity is kind of a buzzword lately, and it may seem impossible to become better at, but just changing a simple few things in your day-to-day routine can make all the difference and help you stay on task and find peace of mind. We as humans want to be more productive and better in our everyday life. Therefore, much research has been done over the past decade to support us in this endeavor. As I have come across this research, I personally have found them to be reliable and useful. In fact, I have been using these tips for a few weeks, and I have already found that I have become better in my day-to-day life. I have a tendency to procrastinate, and I feel overwhelmed with my daily tasks. However, as I practice these tips and tricks I am about to share, my feelings of overwhelmed have significantly dropped. There are 3 specific things we can do to become more productive, including following the 5-minute rule, doing the hardest thing first, and meditating first thing in the morning. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how following the 5-minute rule, doing the hardest thing first, and meditating first thing in the morning will make your life easier and more productive. Are you ready to be more productive? Let's get going. The first task I will be discussing is called the 5-minute rule. The 5-minute rule is a simple and helpful concept that can help you, especially when you are feeling overwhelmed or frustrated. When people have various things going on in their daily life, it's hard to find time to fit in big tasks. Some people worry that the task is too big, it will take too long, or it might be too hard to complete. It is easy for our brains to become overwhelmed with this, and the 5-minute rule saves the day here. The 5-minute rule states that breaking down the task into smaller, more manageable pieces makes all the difference. Instead of the task being big and overwhelming, the 5-minute rule says to break down the task to 5 minutes. Work on the task for 5 minutes, and then when you get done with the 5 minutes, you're free to stop. However, when you have started, the 5-minute goes by, and tricking your brain and getting started is the hardest part. You force yourself to work on the task for 5 minutes, and as soon as you get done, your brain is tricked into that, which means that you will probably keep going. The 5-minute rule also allows you to take small, attainable steps toward completing the task, building momentum and reducing anxiety. According to Matthew Lynch, an author for the Tech Advocate, if you're faced with a daunting task that feels overwhelming, commit to doing the first 5 minutes of it. After that, you're free to stop if you don't feel up to it. However, breaking through the 5-minute mark often leads to a surge of momentum, which can help you continue with the task. Not only does the 5-minute rule help to complete a task by chipping away at it, but it also helps to curb procrastination. The 5-minute rule is a behavior-based rule that is designed to help people overcome procrastination. The 5-minute rule is a great technique that is easy and quick to do, but can yield impressive results. But there's also another technique that can help one be more productive daily. Another tip for being more productive is to do the hardest task first. Doing the hardest thing first isn't easy. However, it can contribute to less stress and anxiety. Mark Twain once said, if you eat a frog first thing in the morning, that will probably be the worst thing you do all day. As humorous as this is, it is true. If you tackle the most difficult jobs first, you will find it much easier to get the smaller things done that you may have wanted to do first. According to InnerDrive.com, new research has emerged suggesting that the more difficult an initial task is, the better you will perform on subsequent tasks. This means that if you have a difficult task at hand, it will make you perform better on smaller tasks. Completing the hardest task is always a great way to be more productive, and the last tip I want to share with you is about the benefits of meditating first thing in the morning. Starting your morning off with meditation yields various positive benefits, including that of being more productive. Waking up and meditating first thing in the morning is a great way to set an excellent mindset for a day of productivity. Morning meditation, according to Headspace.com, can help declutter your thoughts and sharpen your concentration, which also allows you to stay on task longer. This meditation can be a key tool in accomplishing all that you need and want to get done. In an article written by The Art of Living, whether you are a morning person or a night owl, incorporating daily wake-up meditation can become your strong anchor for your days that are full of many uncertainties. In your busy life and stressful day, taking a few moments when you first wake up to set direction for your day with morning meditation can prove a life-changing experience. Not only does meditation techniques help you create the right mindset for productivity, it also teaches you to focus your attention on a single task for an extended period of time. The Art of Living also stated, training your brain to focus leads you to quiet the mind, reduce distractions, and work more efficiently and effectively. In addition, regular meditation practice can help you manage stress and improve your mental health. That's truly critical for handling the craziness of daily demands. Practicing meditation is a vital part of becoming more productive every day, and coupled with the other 2 points can provide a great plan for overall success. Today I have discussed 3 tasks that will help productivity. Following the 5-minute rule will allow you to overcome feelings of stress and overwhelm and get started on any task. Tackling the hardest things first will allow you to be more productive every day. And morning meditation will allow you to focus more and get more done throughout the day. There are 3 specific things we can do to become more productive daily, including the following: the 5-minute rule, doing the hardest thing first, and meditating first thing in the morning. Let's end where we started. How many of you would like to be more productive on a daily basis? The tips I have shared today have been proven with years of research and data and will most likely make a proven difference in your day-to-day routine. Thank you.